What's up with you guys? You know what time it is. It is time to get into another reaction video. I'm about to be reacting to part 2 of the Dimash concert. If you have not yet seen part 1, you definitely want to check that out before watching part 2. I will have a link to that in the description below, and then come back and enjoy this video. This is, like I said, part 2. There will be a part 3 and many other parts until I complete this entire video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new and you want to see more content released by me. Hit that thumbs up button if you want me to react to more of Dimash, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. And if you got anything else that you would like to see me react to, just comment it below. I do read the comments. Let's get into it.
Құрметті ағайын, дәл сіздердің бүгінгі қолдауларыңызды көріп отырып, өзімді бір үлкен бір Pavarotti, Michael Jackson сияқты сезініп отырмын да.
You know what? That's funny he said that, because in part 1, I was thinking to myself, and even though I did not say it, because I didn't want the negative impact, if I would have said Dimash has a fan base like Michael Jackson, or just any sort of comparison to Michael Jackson. And I know it's going to be positive people that's going to understand where I'm coming from, but I just didn't feel like going through comments of those few people that's going to be like, how can you compare him to Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson was the biggest star in the world, and you know, just stuff like that. So I didn't want to just go down that lane, so I kept my comment to myself. But I'm entitled to my opinion as much as you guys are entitled to yours. Some people may agree with me, some people may not agree with me. We're not all going to agree with one another, so I'm going to say it. When seeing the crowd and how many people are out in the audience, it really would seem like Michael Jackson is performing. You got people out there in the crowd going crazy. They're crying, shedding tears, and just really enjoying and are really happy to be there. And even though they're not very close by him, just being in his presence, being in the same place where he is good enough to them. They're very happy and joyful just being there and watching Dimash perform. Even those that's all the way in the back and can barely even see him.
Сол себептен баршаларыңызға үлкен рахмет айтқым келеді тағы да. Менің бар тілейтінім халқым аман болса деп тілеймін. Арнау кіндік қанын тамған, жүрегі мәңгілік ғашық болған туған жеріме деген құрметімнің белгісі ағайын, жаңағыда айтып өттім. Бұл концерт жерлестерімнің құрметіне ең алдымен.
Dimash always shows respect to his country, the place where he grew up at. This is the place that launched his career. He started off within his country, and his fan base just expanded and started growing over time, where now he has a global fan base, and no matter where he goes, he can get noticed. Someone's going to notice of who he is. That's just the type of fan base that he has. He has a fan base from all over the world, no matter what place he go to. He can go to LA, he can go to France. Wherever Dimash goes, someone is going to notice who he is.
If I could stop the world from turning,
Look at this.
you
She
should
crying.
know I tried. And if I could stop your heart from hurting till the end of time. If I never bring again, you should always know. If this ever comes to end, I couldn't ask for more, no. I won't ask for more. If I could stop the sky from falling, make them up.
You know someone is gifted if they have the ability to entertain you, even though they're singing in a language which you completely do not understand. Well, no, I'm not going to say completely, but majority. I don't understand the language of which Dimash is singing in, but just listening to him, his vocals, his runs, and how well he can sing, it just entertains me and it really interests me into watching him. I love watching Dimash perform. He's always given his all, and he's never given what's least expected out of him. And that's why I really wanted to react to a concert from Dimash, because someday I plan to go and see Dimash perform live. And this really gives me the chance to see what I should expect to see when I'm actually there. Hopefully one day when that time comes, I can see a lot of you guys as well, and we can chill and be right beside one another. I think that would be a great moment to see some of you guys and see someone which I am a huge fan of. I am a fan of Dimash. Since I had first listened to Dimash, right then and there, I knew that I was going to be a supporter. I knew that I was going to have the opportunity of watching his success and the things that he's going to gain in the near future. I have been reacting to him, supporting him to the fullest. Any video that has been released of Dimash, I have reacted to it and supported it, because when you're a fan of someone, when you support someone, you support them to the fullest, no matter what. So any video that's released of him, I will react to it. I knew this video, I was going to react to the entire video because I love watching Dimash perform, and he performs like no other. He gives one of the best performances that I have ever seen anyone give.
Just so I call through, no. If I never breathe again, you should always know. If this ever comes to an end, couldn't ask for more, no. I wouldn't ask for more. And if we had the chance to do it all again, breathe again. You should always know it is ever comes to happen. I couldn't ask for more, no. I wouldn't ask for
My apologies, you guys. I just noticed that I did not have up the full screen, but for the rest of this video, I will have it on full screen. I was just having such a good time watching this that I didn't pay any notice that I didn't have it up. But there we go. It's up now. Once again, my apologies. I'm sure you guys understand.
I love you, dear.
Now, this current video I had already reacted to. This was the first song that he sung that I reacted to before deciding that I wanted to react to his entire concert. If you have not seen that video, I will leave a link to it in the description below. But let's finish part 2.
And just give it up for better things. This is more than battle royale. You better believe I've got the fire. You cannot forget and just give it up for better things. Calling you out, it will have a saddle to be told. You and I both know that our time is running out now. Calling you out, it will still be the same. You and I both know the fire. Oh. Cannot forget and just give it up for better things. This is for the paranoia. You better believe you've got the fire. You cannot forget and just give it up for better things. Calling you out, it will have a cycle to be done.
Just watching Dimash amazes me because he puts in so much hard work and dedication into everything that he does. This guy is a very passionate, hard worker.
You and I both know that our time is running out now. Calling you out, it will still be the same. You and I both want to fly. Come on! Get up! Get up! You gotta keep up, or else you're gonna fall like you never felt before. Get up! Get up! You gotta keep up, or else you're gonna fall down again. Lay down your pride and I'll show you the way we'll go. Have your head, don't fall down, get up. Lay down your pride and I'll show you the way we'll go. Have your head, don't fall down, get up.
I know this concert took a lot of thought process to gather everything together of how this concert was going to be. Like, it's a lot going on, and I can just imagine the hard work behind scenes. I know this took a long time to gather together, and it was worth it because this is one of the best shows that I have ever sat and watched.
Ooh, yeah. Show you the we will go. Had to follow, get up. Get up, get up. You gotta give up, or else you're gonna fall like you never felt before. Get up, get up. You gotta give up, or else you're gonna fall down again. Get up, get up. You gotta give up, or else you're gonna fall like you never felt before.
Dimash out here jumping like he's Spider-Man.
Thank you very much. You cannot win. Jeez, I need your voice. More than this. Woo! Every time I have problem with ear monitors. So, you need singing with me together, okay? You need help me. You can?总最要错过，我倾向遗漏，你我的沉默该从哪个人走？绝望的沉默，激动的诉说，都不出然出而生。
Those people in the audience, they're trying to capture every moment. Their phones are not going down. They're recording the entire show, and I don't blame them.
是否从最高点坠落，摩擦回忆燃成烛火，恍若隔世的人说你说我，拿得走感伤，拿不走感动，怎么把隔着一家只再也相拥，拿得走奢华，拿不走旧梦，为你去翻滚波动，才会懂得我的感动。
I know it must be a good feeling of accomplishment when you're standing up that high and just looking over you and you just see thousands and thousands of people that come there to see you perform, that's fans of you. I know his family, his loved ones are very proud to see what he has accomplished in life. He is doing very big things, and it only gets better.
才会依然是烛火，万物割舍的燃烧你说我。曾无法割舍一切，只在你相拥，那个不奢华。在快动的默默地看透。Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now I want to say shout out to those that are back there playing the instruments, because without them, the performances would not be what they are, because they play a big part in Dimash performances. But they're having to sit there and play these instruments. I know their hands are tired. I'm sure they had to really prepare themselves for this moment. This is hours and hours long of playing these instruments, just sitting there, whether it's the guitar. I know you get a strap that you can put around your shoulder to really support, so you won't have to hold it up the entire time. But you got people playing the drums and all sorts of instruments that you have to hold up. They even made Dimash into a character. This is extremely different. Very unique. They really thought outside of the box for Dimash concert. Now this is part 2 of the Dimash concert. There will be a part 3 in many different parts until I complete this entire video. This is very interesting, seeing how much Dimash is really enjoying being on stage. You can tell he genuinely loves his fans. He loves the job and what he's doing in life. This is not something by force. This is something that is not just a hobby, but it's also providing for him and his family, his loved ones. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new and you want to see more content released by me. Hit that thumbs up button if you want me to react to more Dimash, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. And if you got anything else that you would like to see me react to, just comment it below. I do read the comments. Thank you for all the love and support you guys show me. It really means a lot to me. I hope you're enjoying me reacting to this concert, and it will be many other concerts, many other videos that will come of me reacting and giving my thoughts and opinions on Dimash. I will always be supporting Dimash. Have a great day, night, whatever time that you're watching this video, and stay positive. I'm out. Peace.